focused men get more, yeah. Focused men get more play because they're not trying to. I'm gonna break this down. When you try to be the best instead of just being the best, you're corny. When you put in the work, when you put the hours in, when you sacrifice, when you do the things most people aren't, when you're walking in alignment with your purpose, right? Everything that's for you will be for you. Whether that be women, opportunities, money, anything. And when I say anything, I mean anything. It's already yours. But the key to the factor of the conversation that we're having right now is that you gotta be you. Like, people give the advice of, if you want to get girls, just be yourself, but don't give any context behind it. If you want life, your reality, your dreams, your goals, to start aligning around you, to start coming to you, to start opening up, right? You gotta be focused. And what I mean by focused is you gotta be aligned with who you are, right? See, the most dangerous people in the world is an individual that's completely focused and locked in on his purpose with no distractions, and an individual that is lost and has no direction. Why is the case? On both sides of the spectrum, right? An individual that knows exactly where he's going, right? No matter the circumstance, no matter the roadblock, no matter what happens, that individual is like looking through a scope almost. Every single day, every decision, every actionable step is getting them closer and closer and closer and closer to exactly who they need to be. And the individual who is lost, that has a numerous amounts of idle time, a numerous amounts, right, of freedom, a numerous amounts of catastrophic window of thinking, right, is liable to do anything. So the irony of these two things is the individual that knows where they're going and is going exactly that place, once they get there, right, it's going to be so much more grandiose. It's going to be so much more power. It's going to be so much more endearing. It's going to be so much more powerful. Because what happens is that they enjoyed the journey while being exactly who they needed to be every step of the way. See, the version of you right now, right, has this distinctive mind frame, has this very niche ideology of life, has this very designated goal set list. And that's just what it is. And I like to give people perspective of the thing about open-mindedness is it's not that you're always susceptible for things to always go wrong. It's that you're susceptible for life to life. And what that means is every time something happens, take a seat back and try to look at it from a wider lens. Whether that be you moving out of your hometown, whether that be you having financial issues, right? Whether that you just getting out of a relationship, whether if it's you actually going into solitude for the first time, whether if it's you getting your sense of peace for the first time, right? All of these things have a pro and a con. Life is literally a pro and a con, right? Which is why people say you live and die by your decisions, because you literally do. You can live and or die by the decisions that you make every single day. So you got to ask yourself, family, every day that I'm waking up, am I making a decision towards my highest version? Am I making a decision towards being exactly who I know I need to be? Am I making a decision to be exactly the man that I know God put me here to be, right? Because I think a lot of times, right, we'll hide from who we know we are. We'll isolate from who we know we are. We'll detach from who we know we are, whether that's for external gratification, validation, whether if that's to feel worthy, whatever it is, right? We will feel deep down in our hearts that if we're not worthy enough internally, we can't be worth enough externally. And I think more times than none, more people are dealing with this right now because we're in the great divide, right? It's either you're tapping in with self and you're remembering who you are, you're finding clues, you're letting God be instrumental in your life. You're allowing your life to unfold how it should be rather than having two hands on the wheel and trying to control life. You're just letting things align exactly how they're supposed to, and you're just driving in your direction. But on the flip side of this, we have people who are trying to control the world, control people's thoughts, AI chip individuals. We have people who are like derangedly unregulated. We have people who are dangerously unhealthy, dangerously cynical. So therefore, you got to ask yourself this question. Do I want to be the man who can get all the women, or do I want to be the man who can get the right woman? Do I want to be the man that can get every opportunity, or do I want to be the man that can get the right opportunity? Do I want to be the man that can have all money, or do I want to be the individual that can make the right business decisions, that can listen to my intuition, that I could tap in and go within and understand exactly the decision I need to make for myself and start building the incomes and streams that I need for me, that are conducive to my life, my purpose, my way of thinking, and the things that are aligning with my purpose? Or do I just want to be the richest man ever? Do I just want all the money? Do I just want these things that I know aren't for me? Like I said in my previous video, right? As human beings, we've been taught that greed is a good thing. We've been taught that the things that don't serve us are a good thing. We've been taught that we should seek the world, the American dream, the house, the car, the money, the clothes, all these things, right? But when all actuality, you live in your divinity and you're aligned with God and you're orchestrated that way, you get so much more. It's not cut off at the throat. It's not cut off at a singular thing. It's not cut off at a very niche lifestyle. You get everything that's meant for you. You get everything that God has in store for you. And when you continue to keep pushing out, right, reprogramming, continuously going forward, continuously being you, continuously showing up as yourself so you can teach others how to show up as their self, continuously being yourself to teach others how to be their self, right? You're continuously elevating your consciousness to show others that it's possible. You're changing the world, bro. So it's not about getting more women or how to. It's about being the man that women want to be around, that women want to learn from, that women want to add value to, that women want to come into your life and help grow you, help build you, right? And don't want to take from you, and don't want to distract you, don't want to manipulate you, and don't want to make you somebody that you're not. They just want to be exactly the individual, right, that you see them as and who they are authentically. So once again, bro, whoever's watching this video, wherever you're at on God's green, and this could apply to men or women. It isn't this necessarily for my guys. My woman, if you know you're looking for the discernment to choose the right guy, you're looking for the confirmation, you're looking for a distinctive signal, right? Your signal should be everything that's for you is going to be for you. And the things that are not for you are not going to be for you. They're not going to be a hassle. They're not going to necessarily always be a challenge, right? It's not necessarily going to be so mentally draining. It's actually probably going to change your life. It's actually going to fortify you as a man and or woman, build you as a man or woman, reshape you as a man or woman, and make you someone that you've never been before, right? So I'll end this video and I'll say this. Every day that we are alive, we're emitting frequency, whether that be high, low, somewhere in the middle, right? But we're vibrating at a certain frequency, right? On a dimensional scale, we could be at 7 to 9. Sometimes we're at 3 or 4. It's just depending on who we are operating as and who we're identifying as. I said that in my last video. You can go watch that video. But if you're identifying with love, if you're identifying with peace, if you're identifying with inspiration, with new thoughts, concepts, constructions, changing the world, no matter how you're doing it, and you're realistically being authentically that every single day, that's you vibrating at the highest frequency possible. On top of that, you're eating healthy, you're working out, you in the sun, you're doing all of these things. What's going to happen is your aura field gets stronger. What's going to happen is your life force gets stronger. What's going to happen is life tends to like give this protective kind of bubble, but it's really just your own sense of your silhouette, if you get what I'm saying, right? And the people that see that, and the people that are meant for that, and the people that energy attracts to, they're gonna come to you. So this is just some quick game for y'all too, picking up what I'm putting down. If it's meant for you, it's gonna align. It's gonna happen. I guarantee you, and it's gonna be just a shot you gotta put up. Trust me, brother. Trust me, sister. Just a shot you gotta put up. The things that are not in alignment with you will be feeling like a tug of war. The things that are not for you will be feeling like this big dilemma. The things that are not for you, you will feel the need to get away, the need to, because that ain't for you. So move in alignment. That's an alignment with you. Move with the people that are with you. Love the people that love you. And continue to keep operating at your highest frequency. I love y'all, man. I'm out.